Except for the incentive.
Yeah, unless something goes like really wonky on a mission, yeah. All right. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Possible alerts. My favorite part is crouching during the tutorial. It's super easy to just crouch.
They've got a
Thankfully,
supply
crouching's not a time loss, but
It looks silly.
I feel like we offended Plywood and Copper because I moved up, you moved up, and now they're just gone.
Plywood was driving.
Miller here. Do you
Oh,
copy, Snake?
okay.
I
He
see
was
you
on his
landed.
phone, that's
That
for
makes
sure.
one giant leap for us. I'm sending this from the offshore plant, our mother base. The signal is unidirectional.
Hey, I landed the grenade for one.
Same.
Keep your
I'm
headphones-
back to good at this game.
We measure our ability at Peace Walker by seeing if we can hit the door with a grenade first time.
Yeah, exactly. It's like getting through docks. If you can survive the first auto scroller that's free, you have a run. I say that, but Twin Snakes docks is not free. It's way harder than the original games.
This is a sneaking mission. Hide behind stuff. Take the long way around. Whatever it takes to stay out of sight. Your gun is the
Sitting in
last
docks
resort.
is
It
fun.
could just as easily kill you
Snake!
as save you.
When I push the X button, you roll. Don't crouch. Roll.
Gotta press the X button and not hold the X button for that. I'm properly imagining you just telling me to fuck off in your head.
I'm just mad that Snake
Looks like you're
decided to
inside the
crouch.
compound. Security is
through the
tight.
zone.
Stay sharp.
Nice, I got an arse shot. Hey, we're out of here. We did it.
We did it, Reddit.
Yes, sir, we broke them. We acquired the whereabouts of target 500.
Acknowledged. Spears are loaded. The barge is cleared Point Bravo.
Acknowledged. Out.
Freeze! The cargo. Where's it headed? What is it? Air suit! In the mountains! What's up there?
I did tell you I got an alert, right?
No.
Oh.
How's that?
Well, good news. I got an alert in the first room. And then it just re-triggered.
Are we restarting again?
It depends. I'm in the cutscene right now. What do you want to
then
do?
I'll just host.
Okay.
Snake.
I mean, we're a minute and 30 seconds behind because of me. If that answers your question.
I mean, I didn't ask one, but fair. It's up.
Alright. I don't know why that fails sometimes. I have to practice that. I think I hit him too far on the left side of his arm, and that current caused him to turn around the other direction. There's like a specific spot in his back you have to hit him, or he gets pissy and turns the wrong way. And then, depending on how he turns, you can throw him to the ground and keep going. But, I mean, there's a chance that he just ignores that and instantly triggers the alert, which is really annoying. Go. Yeah, so that tells you how far behind I was. That was, what, 2 minutes?
Oh well, we have 15 minutes to play with.
Yeah.
My aim is just consistently under 2:15.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be upset either. I mean, we just barely got sub 2 last run. We did. We could 100%. We could still sub 2 this run.
Oh yeah, we have plenty of time saved, like walking the right way on this mission.
Yeah. And the right way is forward.
Are you sure it's not right way?
I'm gonna go forward.
You do that. Just remember, you need 2 people to get through there.
Head for the FSLN boathouse. It's northwest of there.
Nice.
Hey, I got him though. What? I was nowhere. It begins. I know we said I should host, but I feel like it would be so much more funny if you hosted.
I mean, maybe.
Well, but we won't do that unless you're up for that. I almost shot you.
I forgot to reload after the last room, so I had to reload before I took out those other 2 guards.
Ooh. On multiplayer, I don't bother box boosting unless the rooms are long as fuck, because there's too much chaos that can happen. That loses more time than box boosting will ever save in its fucking time as a strat.
No, they're all done. Also, this guy got knocked out. He didn't get, like, slept.
What?
Like, he's unconscious. Instead of...
They're all unconscious. We're using the stun shotgun, are we not?
Yeah, yeah. Also, like, I accidentally killed a guy in that room, so rip S rank. The guy in the tower fell off the back and died.
I don't think that counts against us. We'll find out, though.
Well, we had alerts anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Shh. You had an alert. I mean, yeah, I didn't want to hit the kidnapper or anything.
You can't miss it.
Tell that to my friggin' LAW crosshairs.
Just mash R1.
I am. Go to my crosshairs on screen. Good cutscene skip.
No one asked you for your input, Sarge.
This is gonna be a great
It's
run.
alright, you got a host anyway.
Mhm. It's up. Watermelon coconut or strawberry cucumber?
Watermelon coconut.
Okay.
I don't actually know what we're talking about.
I'm asking what I should drink.
Definitely watermelon coconut. I don't know what it is, but it sounds amazing.
It is. God, please come out. It's called V8 Plus Hydrate. It's basically electrolyte water energy drink thing without sugar.
Sounds neat.
That's not bad. Coconut watermelon's a bit musty tasting, but
I just feel like cucumber and strawberry isn't something that I would ever picture together.
it's interesting, but it's a very smooth combination.
Careful. They've got reinforcements coming.
You need 2 people to get to there. You're wireless right now, aren't you?
Wireless? What do you mean?
Are you wired or wireless PS3 right now?
Wired. Oh, wired.
Huh. Why are these loads taking forever then?
You're the host.
Well, I mean, we have to connect to each other, but I'm wired.
Yeah, I'm
I
wired.
physically have to be wired to be online, so.
Amanda went across that rope
Eh,
bridge. Hurry.
maybe it's just Peace Walker.
You might be able to get past the enemy by
Are
hanging
you
from the
fucking?
bridge. Press the action button near the bridge's
How did he
handrail to
just
hang.
one-shot my box there?
How did we get a caution?
Because he didn't get knocked out.
Oh, did you not run him over?
No, he broke my box.
Also, part of my pre-game checklist is to remember to press the analog button because I haven't had to do that in like 15 years.
What do you even press the analog for?
To turn the analog sticks on.
Oh.
It's a PlayStation 2 remote.
They might be holding FS
Oh, the analog. Got it. Okay. How come I can make that one? Oh my god, you didn't hit me.
You can't see my face right now because I have Sushi Girl covering my camera, but I am shaking my head at you, Sergeant. I am shaking it with bitter disappointment.
The delay is real, dude. You were nowhere fucking near me. Nice cutscene skip. Oh, right. No one asked me.
Do you want me to go to Mother Base? I'll go to Mother Base.
Please add more time loss on. I didn't lose enough yet. I mean, if you want to show Mother Base off during the speed run.
I'm not going to Mother Base. No one cares about Mother Base. It's not a fun place.
I'm sure Pixel Peace will care about how big your peacekeeping operation is.
Stealth.
Ugh. Why is coconut so musty?
I don't know. It might just be your coconuts. Maybe your coconuts are shit.
Probably. I hate coconut.
Then why would you give it as an option?
Well, because I have it in front of me and it's not terrible. It's not my favorite. I think it's coconut water
Oh yeah, that's gross.
is the thing. Because I think it's natural coconut water. So, yep, coconut water from concentrate.
If it was like actual coconut, like the inside of a coconut, then
Oh,
different.
yeah, okay. Yep, nope. That's my fault for not clarifying what they were in depth. It's fine.
I mean, you're the one that has to drink it. I don't really care.
I don't have to drink it. But it's, like, barely anything. Nice. I didn't know an M202 picked that out after a... Yeah, it's only 8 fluid ounces, so...
So we actually made some time back because we're only about 30 seconds behind now, depending on how long this load takes.
Nice.
Actually, I lied. I forgot that there's this cutscene. Ha! We're well behind. I've lied to us all.
Do you want to reset?
No. Ugh.
See, that's something we can talk about. How peaceful that fall was. It was just a light bump. Hey, that was a new PB, by the way.
Oh.
40 seconds, that's the fastest I've done that mission co-op.
Nice.
World record, boys.
We're a minute 33 behind.
We definitely made time up then.
Venceremos.
Dude, some asshole with stars on his flag keeps joining my lobby.
There's the one who has 50 stars. Literally 50 of them. Thank you, Raju.
I mean, the stars on your flag are, what, Polaris and Crux?
One of them's the Commonwealth Star. The other one is the Southern Cross.
So yeah, Crux is the Southern Cross. I don't know what the Commonwealth Star is. I assume that's like the South Star or something.
It's a made-up star. It has 7 points for all our states and territories.
Prison camp north of here.
Oh, okay. So 1 star instead of 7 stars.
Yeah, kinda.
The basin ahead leaves you completely exposed to
I like how I got ahead because you rolled. Ha ha!
We're dead even on my screen.
sniper. Better be careful if you don't want your head blown off. It'd take 2 people to get.
The only thing Raichu has said to me today is he mocked me for not being able to figure out Tengu 2 skip.
You've got to find him, Snake. Chico's in one of these houses. You've got to check inside a house by pressing the action button in front of the door.
Let me
You
check the
can't go
house.
peeking
Oh,
into
we
houses with
can't.
the
We have a
enemy
call.
I'll get him.
activated
I'll get him.
alert.
I'll get him. I'll get him. He's done.
Chico's in one of these houses. You've got to find.
Not one.
We have a situation.
He's a 2.
Backup team, head over and investigate.
I forgot the 4th guy was in there. If we have shotguns, we have to take care of that 4th guy.
No, you don't. If you stay
I guess
far
that-
enough to the left, you don't have to.
You're right. If I didn't take care of the 3rd guy, so I messed that one up. You're right. Yep. It is a woman with Snake's voice because Peace Walker is a well-programmed game.
S rank though.
How you doing, AGD?
Also, this soldier finally S ranked, by the way.
Woo!
She's full everything.
Grats. I'm good, AGD. I think. As far as I know, I'm good.
Everyone's good until they ain't.
I recently submitted a game to SRDC and it got accepted. And I was pretty happy.
What game was it?
Haze for the PlayStation 3.
Yeah, I saw you've been running that.
Yep.
What's the
I'm gonna
time?
run it after this.
What's the length?
I took world record down from a 347 to a 306. And I'm gonna work on sub 2 today. Or sorry, sub 3 today.
Yeah, let me drop my box.
You
No?
gotta be straight. Straight.
Understood. Dispatching reinforcements now.
Oh, fuck off, game.
You're still not straight. There
I
you
am
go.
straight.
You go. Okay, I'll go. No, don't
Good.
grab the love box. Nice. Okay, I left for you.
I missed it.
What did I think I'd get away with, Raichu? Still need a soldier that doesn't make battle cries. Yeah, getting a soldier that starts screaming profanities that bolster your whole team is really annoying. Because you can't S rank it when playing co-op if you have that. Oh, you were talking to AGD about it. There's another guy around this box, I think. Yep, there he is. I'll move it. Okay, never mind. Gam's gonna get me hit anyway.
This is HQ.
This is patrol.
Understood. Return to base.
Trying not to hit you.
We are perfectly in sync.
Well, that happened.
Are you proud of yourself?
Always. One day I'm gonna fall unconscious from laughing. And yes, AGD, I am gonna run Haze today. I want to get sub 3 hours on it really bad because it's hella possible to get sub 3. Interestingly enough, I found the guy who had actually ran the game was on SRDC.
Neutralize all enemies. and
He
secure
actually
the
already
ring.
had a game submitted under his name. Did he not go? What?
Yes! No, dude, the body I rolled into hit me.
I don't care. I'm counting it as part of my team.
I rolled into a body that flew straight up into the air, then knocked me over.
I knew there was at least one traitor in that group. He was mine.
Absolutely redonkulous.
You know, Raichu, AGD actually has a point. That is kind of cheating. That's not the spirit of the game. You should have to spend to purge AGD as well, Raichu. Of course you agree, AGD.
Combat.
AGD's over here like, don't time me out. You know who deserves to be timed out, though? Ed. Ed blew me the fuck off today.
Dude, Ed got... even Python timed out Ed last time he was streaming.
Yeah. Dude, Ed's starting to be a little shit. The kid needs to calm the fuck down. The other day he was talking about, slicing women up in my chat.
I would
As-
just flat ban him for that.
Well, he doesn't like Emma, apparently. And high frequency blades in MGS, too. But, yeah. I might just say whatever, dude, because we were gonna play co-op today, and he just blew me off. He came in, said hi, and then just didn't say another word. So I was like, alright, fuck you, Ed. I already banned one guy from my stream who doesn't speak English well. I wouldn't stop with Ed. I wouldn't stop with him if Ed's next on that list.
That was a much better tank than last time.
Did we... Is that a gold, do you think?
We'll see.
There's no cutscene after tank, to my knowledge.
Well, let's just say we saved like 30 seconds.
Woo.
40 seconds, that was a gold. We saved 45 seconds.
No, Ed's not banned right now. Oh, okay. That's true. That's true. Raichu has corrected me. He is the one who banned. It was not me. Raichu made an executive decision and banned his own member of chat, which was Kolya, from my channel. Because Kolya's a little shitbox sometimes.
Is that the Russian dude?
Yes. He is the Russian dude who is very self-entitled and gets mad if you don't respond to him when he says hello to you. Don't know how often he pops into your chat, but he's in Limes' everyday Lime streams.
He never comes to my chat. No one comes to my chat. What do you...
I come to your chat. I'm in your chat right now.
Yes, you put a QT thing in there.
Also, I mean, I'd host you, but you're rarely live anymore when I'm live, at least.
Plus, if you're on the MGSR team, it will probably just auto-host me anyway.
Yep. Raichu's over here like, I'm in both.
Go back to the prison camp. It's It's in the village where they were holding Chico.
I have the C4.
Well, we're in the missions. I'd hope one of us did. Otherwise, we found new tech that we have to explain. I hear my own grunting through your end, or your grunting, and it's great. There's just.
Head west from there, and it'll take you straight to the prison camp.
No one watches you ever, Raichu? Huh. Why does that seem not true to me?
I don't know, last time I fucking popped in, Raichu had like 30 viewers. So you shut the fuck up, Raichu.
Ooh. Big spice.
And also, you stream at like 3 AM for me. How do you even expect me to be here? You didn't even make it over the wall!
I'm very confused myself. None of that made sense.
To plant a C4 charge, hold down the aim button and press the attack button. Good work, Snake.
I got hit by a body again.
That blasted.
This game's wonderful.
And it was a body that got thrown up into the air from the C4 blowing up the wall.
Yeah, I saw. Raichu says, don't hate him, because you ain't him.
I don't hate you, Raichu.
Don't worry. Eerie doesn't. The rest of us do. That's good that you're not that cold, because honesty is the best policy, and half of being honest is when you start a sentence, make sure it's the truth. The other half of being honest is not starting the sentences you don't need to say.
Our sum of best is a 158.46.
Hey, we get 100% PB. Hey, I didn't say I was part of the rest of us. The rest of us is a collective group of people that need not include me. That's how English works.
Cross the bridge and head north.
Fair.
Also, you shot that guy and knocked him out at the same time as I ran you over on my screen, so it made no sound.
Oh. Bunch of nerds, is it? I see how it is. Shit. He still somehow made it against
Reach
me.
the transport route.
Enemies close by.
They've got rocket launchers.
Got him.
I mean, so did I.
We doing sunlight?
No. No, no sunlight.
Right in the head. Okay. Yeah, exactly.
You have to get through that fort. Their base is beyond it.
Oh, I missed the alley guy twice.
Enemy attack!
You don't get this far in life without turning everything around on someone else. You're probably right.
Proceed with extra caution.
The amount of shit I've had to blame someone else for to get by in life is uncountable. You son of a bitch. I was watching you. I know what you did. Alright, I'm not gonna open the wrong truck this time.
Yeah.
Facility. There's rows and rows of trucks here.
If that's where they brought the nukes, then the truck we're after should be there.
This is the one.
64779.
The exhaust's still warm. The cargo's already been offloaded.
Your credits froze for the first and only time in MGS2 when Ed came into your chat.
And I bet she fucking told you you wanted the credits to freeze too, because he's a little cunt like that.
Who do you think got the blame for that?
Hey, look, it's
Apparently,
pupa.
huh?
It's pupa.
It is pupa. Hey, that was a PB, 147.
Do you just remember all these off the top of your head?
No, it literally says new.
Oh, right, it does too.
I hope you heard that facepalm, because When's the last time you played Pete's Mercury?
When was the last time we did a run?
Shit.
Combat.
Raichu says that Ed most certainly did not say that, because if he had, Raichu would be in a Canadian prison right now.
He's come into my chat and said it before.
He said you're the greatest Australian to ever get credits freeze. Or something like that. I don't know if you just said something or not. All I got was air.
No, the fan is on. It's raining outside, but it's still really humid.
Yeah, that was good. Just making sure you didn't cut out there. Do you want to go in?
There we go.
Okay.
Blow the hatch! That's an AI weapon. The pupa. You should be able to get in the air.
I think I'm going in. But you might.
It's me!
Sure, because it showed me in my cutscene.
It was you.
It's definitely me.
You can unlock memory boards by destroying the mechanical
Which boards do you want me to pull?
None. Don't pull any. It gives us an extra
areas of
screen.
the exterior to disengage the lock.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't give us an extra screen. Because we're gonna get the parts screen either way. All of them at once? It's not working. The irony is not lost on me that it just popped up the information for me to ban many doors, Ed Boy, who spelled many wrong. Ooh, hit that part again. You made P11 flash. Do it again. Hold on. I pulled it at the last second.
I got knocked
Fake
the
giving
fuck
you a
out at
hit.
the last second.
Raichu, I've never met you. At least take me to dinner first. Of course he's a donkey, Raichu. Everyone you know is a donkey. I mean, If you ask cause, that's the difference between Canadians and Irish folk. Ha! Callbacks. You want me to unknow you, AGD? I don't know if I can do that. This is a committed relationship, AGD.
There's no need for a human.
He took the joke Glenn made and now it's stupid. I see.
We lost time.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did. We lost 2 seconds.
Snake,
2 seconds! Motherfucking Peace Walker. Stop hovering over single. Fucking every other mission, it's like single.
Ah.
2 seconds, please reset. Thank God you didn't see the first mission, Raichu. I mean, yeah, we only lost those 2 seconds. Otherwise, we're ahead.
We're plus 49 seconds right now.
Stop hovering over hot singles in your area. That's called stalking. Apparently, there's more chicken upstairs if I want to eat chicken at my household.
Did you sacrifice one of the many?
No, they got Chinese food.
No, I want Chinese food.
Is Australian Chinese food the more traditional Chinese, or is it basically the same thing as it is here? It's
fucking take away
English size.
cardboard boxes.
Got it. Okay, so it's fast food Chinese food.
Oh,
careful. If there's enemy scouts around here, they'll
interesting.
be nearly impossible to see.
Apparently Raiju is gonna get the belt because we're 49 seconds behind.
Here he is.
I'd be scared, but I can't be scared of something that's gonna turn me on, so.
Damn it, you stole my thunder.
Oh, were you gonna make that joke? Do you want to be turned on by his belt together?
Abort!
This was a mistake! You dying would be a very sad thing to happen.
Nah, we G.
Whoa, hey, I never said anything about English-sized Chinese food being bad. That shit is super good. It's really high in
Stop
sugar,
talking
but
about
it's good.
Chinese food.
It's good fucking food. Is it the Chinese food they definitely don't eat in China? I don't know. You know, for goddamn my voice. I feel like at this point, China could have Americanized Chinese food fast food places, and they would actually sell quite well over there.
Combat.
They do, and they do. You don't know AGD. You've never been to China. I know your life. Wow, Raichu. Jesus Christ, dude. That's the joke I'm not gonna repeat.
Let me skip. You.
I watched a semi-documentary on North Korea the other day.
That would have been an experience.
Most of it was me fast forwarding through it because I don't care about North Korea.
We gotta do something about that chopper.
I'm still confused why I watched it.
Mission accomplished. Return to base.
It was some Russian guy who decided to film and edit it into like a hour long because YouTube doesn't know what the hell to recommend me anymore. So I just click on like the first, like every time it recommends me 8 videos, I click on all of them. So YouTube is like, what the fuck does this guy want?
Hey, look, we saved 20 seconds.
Woo.
I'm not even quite sure how.
They let Korea in North Korea. I don't know. We want Korea in North
I wouldn't.
Korea.
I wouldn't wish poor old North Korea to have to deal with Korea.
Which what suffers more, Korea or North Korea?
Oh no, I'm still in my battle dress. Box boosting for days, Dad.
I'll let you have your box boosts then, and stay out of your way.
I just didn't think to change.
You should be fine. This mission's one way, and you get a refill. 3 rooms deep. Only 1 room's even a problem.
I don't have a shotgun, by the way. I
Yeah,
have a
that's
machine gun and 2 a machine gun, a rocket launcher, and a railgun dynamo.
Let's fucking nuke everybody. I mean, you don't have to do anything in this first room. You think Kolya would cause an international incident? Between what 2 countries?
Kolya is an international incident.
It's funny because even though he's banned, he could still be here watching this.
What's he gonna do?
Nothing that I care about.
Really hard to spot because
DM
they
me
use
another
grass or dirt to camouflage
potential
themselves.
pseudo-fake
They
apology.
blend right in with the natural surroundings.
Kolya would cause an incident between all of them. All of them at once.
Snipers and laser sights are a deadly combination.
You hear that? Gunshots!
I
Got
got a
him.
box boost into him.
I don't think you can box boost onto a guy who's laying on the ground. Kolya would walk into the royal palace. She's like, "Oh, it's Kim Jong-un. Hello." And Kim Jong-un doesn't say anything back. And Kolya's just like, "Arrest that man." And then all of North Korea tackles Kolya.
They're not gonna tackle him. They're just gonna put an AK bullet through his skull. Whatever gun North Korea uses.
North Korea, the AK is probably much too sophisticated for them to have ever seen.
Nice, by the way.
Thanks.
The enemy's close!
Are you fucking kidding me? Whatever. Okay.
Gunfire!
That worked out well. I'm okay with how that went. North Korea still uses pea shooters and BB guns.
I like how there's just a woman in a bikini and some buff dude in a fucking massive full body armor.
Snake?
He's Kim Jong 47s.
North Korea has one Steam account.
Really?
It's Kim Jong-un's Steam account.
It doesn't surprise me when you put it like that. Swap uniforms.
I did.
Okay. Don't mind the fact that North Korea has nukes or anything. Nope, guns are too advanced.
But the thing is that North Korea literally only just worked out how to make a nuke when everyone else has been doing it since the 60s.
Oh, Marlon, I took one of Marlon's times today and he just responded with a face like, you didn't.
Why would you do such a thing, such as beat me in this video game?
It's the Steam press account, but only hentai.
Okay.
There's supposed to be a Quetzal singing close to where your target is located. Keep your ears open.
Ah. The guy you threw to the floor didn't get knocked out, by the way.
Oh, okay.
He's gone now.
Okay.
Understood.
That's good to know. I actually didn't know he wouldn't get knocked out. I apologize for that. I'll be sure to not take care of it next time. Oh, hey, Raichu, I gotta ask. The last thing Kolya did before he was removed was he spent money to get you a shout out. Do you still want that shout out? I keep shaking my head like I've just had some pure Colombian.
Once you know which soldier has the ID card, do a body check. To do a body check, first knock the soldier out, or put him to sleep, or hold him up. That works too.
Alright, what spawn are we getting?
Not this room.
How do you know that? Oh, yeah.
Because he can't spawn here. How the fuck do I know we're not getting this room? Yes, Eerie. This alert's gonna be a nuisance. We really need to take care of this. Yes, I mean channel points, Raichu. Kolya never subbed to me himself. He was gifted a sub to my channel, though.
Oh, he's here!
Oh, hey. No, I was gonna fucking
Snake, pick it up.
CQC slam him, but this works. Yeah, that's not triggering an alert on the way out.
That's a time save, by the way.
No, Kolya didn't spend a dime on my channel, to my knowledge.
He didn't have enough rubles.
Rubles are expensive, man. Read like a book. And now you're saving no time because I'm running. Where the fuck? How did? Fuck you, game.
I knocked both of them over. You're gonna have to deal with them though.
You hear that? Gunshots!
Yo, Raichu, thanks for the host.
Take off.
Tell him to donate to unban and just never unban. Raichu, tell him if he donates $5 to you, I'll unban him. But by me, I mean, it's up to you if you want to unban it.
Tell him I'll ban him for free. All these guys should be knocked down anyway.
Except for the one who you said is gone now.
No, I shot him.
Yeah, they're all gone then. Did you hear that bang? Yuri?
What?
Did you?
Whoa, you teleported again. Did I what? What did I do?
I don't know. You were, I thought you were right behind me, and then you weren't, and then you rolled conveniently directly behind me with your pro wrestler or your SWAT, and I was like, huh? Did this motherfucker?
You unequipped my box when you ran past. And then I
Okay.
accidentally went to re-equip the box, and then I swung my shotgun.
Ah, that makes sense. Also, I'm being told that Kolya uses a weird bank that PayPal has flagged as Russian embezzling. And by that I mean typical Russian bank PayPal doesn't accept. So, yeah, Kolya apparently can't donate. You just gave me PTSD, Yuri. I hate
Why?
you. I'm watching your stream, and it just started going down because you're holding down, and I was like, no, please do not tell me that your controller is acting up again now.
Oh, no, I'm holding down on my D-pad.
It scared the crap out of me. I was like, we're not close enough to the end of the run for this to be viable, Yuri.
For a long time, there is nothing left inside me now, waiting for your birth, your growth. They are my family. I may no longer be able to bear children.
What is this? This response? Oh god. Discontinue!
Yo, Tyler. Thanks for the host, Tyler.
Ah, white flash! Ah!
Nah, this isn't Snock's run. I mean, what?
Alright, I need this QTE thing now.
I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Also, failing taking off the cloak doesn't even matter.
But what about how to think like a soldier?
Really?
It doesn't matter.
That's good enough. Did you just test it?
Nope. I don't
I
even
mean, it
look
would have
at,
been fine.
I don't even look at the screen when I do this.
Yeah, I don't either.
There's a saying in the Orient: loyalty to the end. Do you
I
know
just
what
look
it
at the
means?
QTE.
I look at what you've written down for me.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
Because I use audio cues here. The other QTEs actually need
As long
you
as
to
we
see,
have
but this one
loyalty
you don't
to
need to
the
look
end,
at all
there's
for.
no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
Why you fucking okay.
As long
Did you
as
fuck
we
it
have
up?
Loyalty to the end, there's
I
no
hit
point in
triangle, but it
believing
didn't
in
register it.
anything, even in those we love.
I promise you it actually did not register my triangle press. That was really annoying.
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
I didn't even mess up the hard input. The controller was just like triangle.
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Jack, you can't come with us.
Because, you know, triangle's not a button that needs hit or anything.
Nah. Have you got chaff grenades for crystals?
Yeah, I have chaff. I always bring chaff.
Cutscene has been skipped. Please wait for the other players to finish you in the cutscene.
Yo, Tyler, thanks for the host. I appreciate that. How'd your Ergaz go, Tyler? Did you get any runs up?
Ergites. Ergaz.
That was a new PB, by the way.
Nice.
5:30.
Wait, even after you fucked up the QTE?
Yeah, we got 5:30. Triangle's a joke. No, my triangle button really didn't work. That's not me. That's the controller. I promise you. Imagine using the triangle button in 2020. Right. I'm gonna swap over to Xbox. That doesn't have a triangle button.
But it does have a Y button.
I like how I picked Xbox instead of the GameCube controller that's literally in front of me.
Because the
Every
GameCube
time you
controller has
press-
a Y button.
Every time you press it, it just asks why. Xbox controllers can now sass you back. It's fine, AGD. Xbox doesn't have any good games on it, so.
Yes, it does.
What game is only on Xbox that's good?
Splinter Cell Pandora tomorrow.
Alright, fair enough.
Take out the chrysalis.
Never played Pandora.
Fucking
Where
Radome!
the fuck did it go? Oh, you shot at it.
I shot at it.
That
Oh, nice.
is that faster? If you shoot at it and make it stay here, that's faster.
Alright, I'm gonna go up here in case it lands here. Because we don't, and you stay down there in case it lands down there.
Alright, Raichu, it's coming down here, by the way. That's what it means when it goes there. Raichu says Pandora's tomorrow is on PS2 and PS3, and you need to try it.
It's not on PS2.
You almost shot me. I mean, the only Splinter Cell game I've ever played is the one with Kressler, so.
It's
I don't know
Kressler.
shit about Splinter Cell.
Isn't that double agent?
Maybe you could buy some time by
No,
attacking the
it's
AI pod.
Conviction.
Oh, that's the co-op.
Yeah. That's the only one I've ever played. Shoot him back with an even bigger rocket. Also, I genuinely do think that this is going to be a PvP crystal, because that was a really good strat that you totally discovered on purpose, right?
Depends if I get kidnapped or not.
Well, why would that matter? Just let him kidnap you. Raichu says he has the HD and the original versions of Pandora tomorrow on PS2 and PS3.
Oh, then the original Splinter Cell was Xbox only.
Oh, so now you go to swap it.
One of the Splinter Cells is on Xbox only. Also, we saved like a minute. Oh wait, that's a lie. We
did?
still, yeah, we saved 80.
Yeah, the definite new strat right there. Then that's.
But
a
that
new
strat will only work if the radome, if it dodges.
Well, it should always dodge. But I see what you mean. I mean, we don't lose if what you're saying is if it doesn't dodge and you just hit it, we're not losing time because the old strat was to just shoot it in the back. Wrong again. None of them are Xbox only. Even Conviction was released on PC.
Dude, we saved a minute 24. I'm talking about fucking console exclusivity, not PC. And I know Conviction was released on PC. I speedrun it, motherfucker!
I just want to know a game that was only released on an Xbox console and is good.
Forza. Forza is good.
Forza? You know what? That's fair. I actually do think Forza is an Xbox exclusive, and that's fair.
Made
I
by
don't.
Microsoft.
I don't like racing games.
Somerset Overdrive.
Forza's on Shield.
No, it's not. Fuck off, Raichu. He's full of shit now.
Apparently, I don't know what Raichu is talking about, what game he's talking about, but apparently the game he just found is on Ouya. Oh, Conviction was released on the Ouya and is on Shield.
What the fuck is an
still on
Ouya?
Ouya was a console that was like an indie console that was released by this random company through Kickstarter, I think. And it has like one game on it that is good, which was eventually re-released as a special edition later.
By the way, we're 50 seconds ahead now.
The new Forzas are supposedly on PC, but
yeah, but they're
we can
via
only vouch
literally
for the new ones.
Yeah, okay, so the new ones are on PC, except there is no Xbox exclusive games anymore because they're all going to Games Windows as well through the Xbox
Yeah.
app.
Yeah, so it would need to be an older Xbox title for it to be a good Xbox exclusive.
Somerset Overdrive.
I don't know, was that good though?
Yeah, it's fucking great. It was made by Insomniac Games.
I know it was made by Insomniac Games.
Negative. We can't spare reinforcements. You'll have to make do with what you have.
Speaking of Insomniac, did you see that Ape Escape tweet the other day?
No, because I don't really care about Ape Escape.
So Ape Escape, the Sony account, or Ape Escape, one of them tweeted a picture that was the main character from Ape Escape 3, but at the bottom it said developed by Insomniac Games and the little copyright thing down in the bottom, and everyone was like, what the fuck is this? What is this? Did they just leak a new Ape? Is Insomniac remastering the series? And Insomniac's head of production commented on Twitter within like instantly and was like, mistake. And that's the only thing he said. He was like, it's a mistake.
Raffle.
But everyone was flipping shit because Insomniac was on Ape Escape stuff. And the only thing Insomniac has ever done in Ape Escape is lend the Ratchet monkey to the PAL version of Ape 3.
Are you talking about Crunch? Scrunch.
Scrunch is the monkey
Yeah, that's,
from Ratchet, but that might have been his name.
yeah, that's what I mean. Crunch is indeed the monkey.
No. There's actually a monkey that is wearing Ratchet armor in the PAL version.
Oh, right.
Yeah. He has a wrench, he has Ratchet's ears and tail, and he flies around. Windows 10 Store, not necessarily Xbox app, but a lot of them are also coming out on Steam. Yeah, like the moment something gets re-released
Gears
on
came
Steam,
out on Steam, but Forza didn't.
yeah, like the moment something gets released on Steam, which it makes sense for Microsoft to do that because they already have this PC monopoly. They probably have some backdoors with Valve. It's no longer an Xbox exclusive, but
I
there
mean,
probably
it's
is
literally
something...
an Xbox console exclusive.
Yeah, no, I hear you. That's what I'm looking for. I don't know what Major's talking about specifically. I think he's just talking generally right now. But Raichu says Sunset Overdrive is a bit shit.
I liked it. Raichu's opinion is Raichu's opinion. It doesn't make it a good one.
I've never played Sunset Overdrive. I don't know anything about it other than I think it's a third-person shooter.
It's a third-person action game.
Wipe out the enemy. Move on.
But I'm gonna actually stand in the correct spot this time, Yuri.
A good one can hit you from a mile away.
That guy up there is dying, by the way. Now he's dead. Incoming. 4 out of 10, not enough. Terry Crews. Was Terry Crews in Sunset Overdrive? Or was he not, and that's why there's not enough Terry Crews? This reminds you of why you want to play Crackdown?
Crackdown's
Crackdown?
trash. Crackdown is trash.
I don't even remember what game Crackdown is.
It's like Grand Theft Auto for kids.
So, Twisted Metal Small Brawl. There's a guy behind it. Watch out, watch out, watch out. I tried to get him with a rocket. Don't know if I hit him or not, but I tried to.
I hit him.
Yeah. The only reason Crackdown exists is to facilitate the distribution of Halo 3 beta.
Yeah, you got the Halo 3 beta if you bought Crackdown 1.
You see.
Buy a whole group of enemies. Nice! Nice shot!
Did I nail you? Out of all of the things to hit, I hit you. Can you save me? Thank you. Well, okay, it kind of worked. Now get him. There we go. Okay. That's how it's gonna be.
I sniped you with a Spaz 12.
You did.
Hey,
See,
guess
that
what's
map-
next?
Fun. Cocoon. That's my guess.
Yes, it's
My
Cocoon.
best guess. Halo was shit on Xbox. Halo probably is 100 times better on PC.
I won't know. I refuse to buy it until all of the Master Chief Collection is out.
Which ones are out?
Just Reach at the moment.
There's 5 Halo games, isn't there?
There's way more than 5 Halo games.
Thought there was only
There's
1,
5
2,
mainline
3
games.
Reach and ODST.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4 Reach, ODST, 5 Guardians. And there was another one that I've forgotten the name of.
Oh, I've never heard of 5 Guardians.
That's literally Halo 5 Guardians.
Oh, okay.
Combat.
Got it. Got it. I understand the sentence now. You Australians talk weird. No comment on that, okay.
I didn't like Halo 5 very much. Halo 4 was my favorite Halo. There's also Halo Wars 1 and 2.
Oh yeah, but Halo Wars are like this weird spin-off thing for the Microsoft PC, aren't they?
No, it was an RTS
Isn't that
game.
the, like yeah, it's an RTS
And
game.
then
You
there's
play
a
as
twin. Then
fighting
there's a
things.
twin stick shooter Halo game as well. 2 of those.
Yeah,
so
They really tried to capitalize on Halo and make a lot of money, didn't they?
they did, and they did.
I wish Sony had a flagship FPS game.
Dude, they have Lara Croft ripoff, and that's about it. And Kratos.
Yeah, but neither of those are first-person shooters. Every time Sony tries to make a first-person shooter, it gets flopped or falls to the wayside. Which sucks. Because Resistance was a flagship FPS, Haze was supposed to be a flagship FPS. Both of those got scrapped. I don't even know if I can name an FPS on the PS2 that was worth remembering.
Excuse me? Warhammer 40k Fire Warrior.
Never played that.
It's
Didn't even know
not,
that was an FPS.
not really worth playing.
The shock dislodged the ladder on the side of the trench.
Okay. Thank you for continuing to prove my point that Sony doesn't have very good FPS.
Black. Black was a good FPS on the PS2. Black.
I've never played Black, but that is the one PS2 FPS game that I've always wanted to play. You shot a little early, but it's
You
fine.
didn't fall off.
Yeah. That's why I said it's fine. But I feel like that was a little early. Yeah, you're right. Black actually engaged me. I really wanted to play Black. I just never got around. Now, Sony has a lot of third-person shooters and third-person games, which are really good. But first-person, I don't even know if Sony has a dedicated one.
It was kind of, not Resistance. What was that other one? Killzone for a little while, I guess.
Oh, no, you're right. Killzone, the original Killzone came out on PS2. That was Sony's flagship first-person shooter. There you go. Thank you. I have Killzone sitting in front of me. I'm an idiot for remembering that. What else besides Killzone? FPS.
Not much.
Wow. Yeah, I can name fucking third person. God damn, I named first person shooter. I might have some first person shooters here.
Black is pretty much the only first-person shooter that I
Yeah,
can
so
think of.
we got Black and we got Killzone 2, or Killzone 1 so far. Oh, okay, so I can tell you right now, the PlayStation 1 had a first-person shooter vehicle combat game. And,
Sounds awful.
there was also Hexen and Doom were ported to the PlayStation 1.
Yeah, but Doom has been ported to literally ATM machines, so...
Yeah, I'm not gonna argue for Doom's sake that it should be counted. Okay, so I found an FPS for the PlayStation 1 called Shadow Master.
Never heard of it.
Same. Please, skip that thing. Have any of you guys in chat ever heard of Shadow Master? Do you have any good things to say about it? Poed was another, it was a Doom clone that was, I believe, released exclusively for the PlayStation 1. I don't like Poed because it's a game that, it's basically a Doom clone, but all the enemies have been replaced with some form of, like, body humor or something. Or, not body humor, fucking, you know, flesh is a hard comedy thing, and I don't like that.
The original Duke Nukem was on PlayStation 1?
Yeah,
I
but it was
think-
third person. It was third person. I played it.
Duke Nukem 3D?
Oh, 3D? I don't know about that one. The Duke Nukem that I played was third person.
Or the second one? I can't remember what the second one was called.
So yeah, Shadow Masters is the only one on here. Let me look up this Duke Nukem one.
Co-op
Okay, no. The one I played was Duke Nukem Time to Kill.
That last tangle. Don't get yourself caught.
Time to Kill is a
That
third-person
elevator
shooter.
should take you underground. To use the elevator, press the action button in front of the switch.
Well, we didn't lose time, so I can't be mad at you for that.
That's
But
what
I am
did with the-
anyway.
Even the
Yeah.
Game Boy Advance had first-person shooters on it.
So Shadow Master was released for the PlayStation and Microsoft Windows.
Oh, not exclusive.
Yep, not exclusive, but it's the only FPS I could think of.
You hit me with a body again.
Yeah, I noticed. So then, yeah, I think Killzone and Black are what we're sitting at. I'd have to go through my collection of
Oh,
games.
I mean, that's for PS2, but I guess Resistance for...
Well, yeah, I'm just trying to think as early as possible, and I mean, that's about as early as I can think of.
You can
Killzone
play
and Black.
Ratchet and Clank in first-person mode.
You could. That was a PS2 game.
Ah,
Maybe a little elevator
Okay.
to get those shutters open. Try tapping the action button as fast as you can.
So, damn. Now I really want to go look through my games list, but we're in the middle of a run, so I can't do that.
we've only got about half an hour and a bit to go. Some of best is down to a 157 now.
Stick. And no one in chat is coming up with any other Sony first-party FPS games. So yeah, I do generally do think it's just those two for the start of the FPS on Sony.
I don't
Oh, that
even think
PS3
Black was
blossom.
Sony, to be honest.
It was definitely on PS2 though.
It was a PS2 exclusive, but whether or not it was Sony...
Ah, I see what you're saying. I'll check. Because I have a lot of time. Pixels for Peace just tagged us, I think.
I'm on streamer mode, so I can't see it, and I won't see it until after the run.
Oh, they're just letting us know that the Pixels for Peace banners have been completed. Black. It was not. It was developed by EA, or it's developed by Criterion, published by EA for PlayStation 2 and Xbox. So it wasn't even. It was an FPS on the platform, but it wasn't wasn't exclusive, whereas Killzone was exclusive.
But try not to make too much noise.
Prisoner escaped. Security team, search the area. Wait.
So in 2000, Alien Resurrection was released for the PlayStation 1 as an FPS. Alien Trilogy, Armories, Project Swarm, DEFCON 5, Delta Force, Disruptor.
Must concentrate. This is the only part that I have to do that's somewhat difficult.
Guess it's over for now. Let's hope there's no permanent damage.
Nice.
Nice. So
Wasn't the best,
Disruptor was a PlayStation 1 FPS game that was exclusively on the PlayStation 1. Never been re-released on anything since. Game could be fun.
Some of the best is down to a 155 because we just saved a minute and 2 seconds.
Damn, did we reset on PB?
I don't think so.
Yeah, Duke Nukem 3D was a first-person shooter. You were correct. Epidemic was a FPS released exclusively on the PS1. Final Doom. What? No, I just clicked start mission, damn it. Hexen. Hidden and Dangerous. Jumping Flash is a first-person
Wait,
shooter.
wasn't the SOCOM series PlayStation exclusive?
It might be. I'll get down there. Okay, so Jumping Flash was, I think, Sony's first official first-person shooter. Have you played Jumping Flash 1 or 2?
No.
God. Life Force Tenka, Click, the DNA, Men in Black. This is a Men in Black game
I know that there was a Men in Black game.
for the PS1 as an FPS. You get that guy? I can't. Nice.
What's going on over there?
More Doom. Medal of Honor was a first-person shooter first released on the PS1. There we go. And the very first Medal of Honor game is a PS1 exclusive. So Sony no longer capitalizes on Medal of Honor.
No one does.
But that is what I was looking for.
The last Medal of Honor game was Medal of Honor Warfighter.
Yep, there's Poed. Power Slave. Resident Evil Survivor.
Oh, dude!
All right, Peace
What a
Walker
game.
can't be far. Hurry.
Dude, the original South Park game was on PlayStation 1 and was a first-person shooter. You know, the one where you just throw snowballs at turkeys?
Oh, yeah. I remember it vaguely.
Uh-oh, okay. Thought I was gonna get fucking wrecked there, but I didn't.
I was standing between you and him.
Yeah, no, the original South Park wasn't exclusive. The original South Park was on N64. Star Wars Dark Forces was the first-person shooter. Another Doom. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six was released on like everything, but that was a first-person shooter. Time Splitters. I didn't know Time Splitters was only ever released on the PS2. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Rogue Spear. World is not enough. Never heard of that.
The World Is Not Enough is a James Bond game.
No, it was apparently published on the PS1 and the N64 by different companies. Alright, that's every FPS that was notable on the PlayStation. Even though you probably stopped caring about less than halfway through that list. I found that extremely interesting. But I mean, you know me, I pretty much run shooters exclusively.
Combat.
Yeah, that's true. Also, the full game of Bright Memory will come out on console, so you can play it.
Yeah, but I'm maybe play, but I won't speed it or compete it.
I would recommend speedrunning it. It's so speedrun friendly.
Are they gonna put PC on console on the same board?
It'll be my fucking board. Most
Do you plan on separating them or keeping them together?
Most likely I'll get them to separate it when it comes out on console.
Okay. If it's gonna be separated, maybe. If you highly recommend it. What's it called?
It's called Bright Memory, but the full game will be called Bright Memory Infinite. It's a first-person shooter and a hack and slash all in one. It's great.
But you know I don't like hack and slash games.
Yeah, but it's mostly first-person shooter, and you can use a sword.
So is the guy who has a world record in a game that's literally a beat 'em up action adventure. Fucking yeah. Then again, beat 'em up and hack and slash aren't quite the same thing.
System online.
Alright, are you ready for the list of PS2 ones? What we're gonna do here is fucking press triangle.
You don't even have to press triangle, babe.
Yeah. Oh my god, I forgot that game came out. Area 51.
Oh, dude, that game was so hard. I'm pretty sure the SOCOM games were PS2 exclusive.
Yeah, they weren't PS1. So here's Black. Brothers in Arms first started on the PS2.
That was a good game. I think I played Brothers in Arms Hell's Highway.
Call of Duty first started on the PS2.
Yeah, but it also had an Xbox release.
Yeah, it was not. I'm just naming like all of them. I'm not naming exclusives unless I specifically say this one's exclusive. Commando Strike Force? Never heard of that. Daemon Summoner? Also released on Windows as Chronicles of the Vampire. Oh fuck, Dark Watch. Have you played that?
Oh yeah, I've played Dark Watch.
Dark Watch is a fucking game, dude. I played some of it, then I got stuck because my game like bugged or something. I got stuck in this. It's like a vehicle battle. You had to fight a bunch of vehicles in like this dirt pit, and the final vehicle just never spawned.
Go home.
Deus Ex first came out on the PS.
It was also on
Yes. Golden Eye Rogue Agent.
The best first-person shooter on PS2 is James Bond, Everything or Nothing.
Half-Life. Iron. Yeah, there's not many PS2 exclusives. 007 Agent Under Fire. 007 Nightfire.
007 Everything or Nothing.
It's not listed on here, but I don't disbelieve you. This is Wikipedia. Judge Dredd. Dredd versus Death. Killzone. Killzone is the first PS2 exclusive MGS game on this list. There's a first-person shooter for the PS2 called King Kong.
Yeah, literally. And Godzilla.
Mace Griffin, Bounty Hunter. More Medal of Honors. That was a PB.
Yeah, we somehow
okay,
lost 1 second.
here's another.
Yeah, we somehow lost a second.
Woo. Here's another PS2 exclusive. NRA Gun Club.
That's the most American thing I've ever heard in my life.
That's a hella American. You have a lethal shotgun for this, right?
Mhm.
Alright, good. Just making sure before I start it up. The operative, no one lives forever.
Yeah, that's something that Smooth Operative has been speedrunning, and I'm kind of interested in taking a look at it.
The NRA funded the making of a PC gun club game in the last 10 years as well. Huh. Project Eden, Project Snowblind. That's a Quake game. Quake doesn't count. Red Faction was first released on the PS2. I found another PS2 exclusive for you. Everyone's favorite, Resident Evil Dead Aim.
Didn't even know that was a game. Never heard of it.
No one likes it. Return to Castle Wolfenstein.
Oh,
Resident Evil
actually,
Survivor
just
2, Code Veronica.
just the Wolfenstein reboot was a PS2 game.
Are you sure? Because I know Wolfenstein was rebooted on the PS3.
No, wrong Wolfenstein. There was a Wolfenstein before that on the PS2, where it was open world.
Or RoboCop.
See the communications
Secret
tower to the
Service.
west? Head for that, Snake.
Nice.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Understood. Dispatching reinforcements. Proceed with extra
I didn't know if
caution.
you were gonna shoot him or not at that point. I just took the shot.
Doing this sleep grenade strat.
That's the plan. Well, that's annoying. And there's still somebody up somewhere. Is he up there? I probably missed him.
You missed everything up here. I got them both though.
They're
Although that guy's
undying. They're all undying. It's fine. We lost minimal time because we kept going. Yeah, it's the sleep grenades. I don't know the exact placement. I should come in here and practice, but we're always moving. That's just an excuse. I really should practice. That. Secret Service was an FPS release for the PS2. Soldier of Fortune, Star Trek.
Soldier of Fortune. It's a good song.
Star Trek Voyager, Star Wars Battlefront, Star Wars Battlefront 2?
Oh yeah, the original Battlefront games.
Dude, this is a fucking trip down nostalgia right fucking here. Nice, you got the roll. I believe you said the other day that you've never been able to do that, right? Or was that not you?
It was me, but I've also never tried it.
Oh, well, you've now done it. 100% success rate.
No.
SWAT Global Strike Team, PS2. So that means that SOCOM got skipped. I'm going up to look for SOCOM. There's SOCOM. Okay, these guys are out. Can you take the thing out? I got the guard up there already, so he's out. But watch out for backup guard up there. Oh, nope, never mind. We're good. There's no game on here called SOCOM, so it must not have been added to the Wikipedia article, or it's not considered an FPS.
It may not be an FPS. It may be a third person. But...
Terminator 3, Rise of the Machines, Time Splitters. I am so upset that I didn't remember Time Splitters. Because Time Splitters is a game I grew up. Time Splitters 2, Time Splitters 3, but only the first Time Splitters was exclusive. Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter.
That was a
Tom
PB,
Clancy's
by the way.
Nice. Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon. Raven Shield, Lockdown. Oh, I found another PS2 FPS exclusive, Tribes Aerial Assault.
Oh, that sounds like a great game.
I wonder how 2020 viable that game is.
Probably as 2020 viable as the Turok games. I just use stealth camo for this.
Wait, what?
I use stealth camo for this.
Okay, but we're doing no stealth camo.
I mean, stealth suit, sneaking suit.
Oh, okay. I was like, you what?
I don't even have the stealth camo developed for this exact reason.
Unreal Tournament for the PS2 game. Turok Evolution.
Yeah.
Urban Chaos Riot Response. Riot or Warhammer 40k Fire Warrior.
Fuck yeah, that game was so bad.
And 13. So yeah, there was only like 3 PS2 exclusives in that whole list.
Oh well.
Half Brother got a couple of Ace Combat games years ago. Nice. And I can already tell you for a fact, off the top of my head, the only PlayStation 3 exclusive FPS games are Killzone 2, Killzone 3, Haze, Resistance, Fall of Man, Resistance 2, and Resistance 3. You want to know why I have that memorized? Because I looked it up the other day, and because I speedrun 4 of those 6 games. That's my goal right now, to have the have a top 3 place in every single PlayStation 3 exclusive FPS. And I have world record in 3 of them. So now, is there any PS4 exclusive FPSs? At this point, probably not, because how many games have been released on PS4 and not also been released on Windows?
I'm not sure.
Or Xbox.
Your objective lies
I
beyond the
apologize
gate.
if I've bored the hell out of you at this point. Ow.
Nice,
okay.
you landed on me.
Killzone Shadows Fall is a PlayStation 4 exclusive, and I have
well,
that game right next
That
to
was
me
a
as well.
release title. Wasn't it awful? I heard it was bad.
I don't know. All I know is it's sitting next to me, and I'm going to play it, and I will let you know if it's bad or not.
Can you make something to conceal yourself?
I plan on putting a attempt into every single Killzone game at this point, except Liberation. Liberation, I have 0 interest in playing. That game does not look fun.
It is fun.
You enjoyed Liberation?
Yeah, I love my PSP.
I mean, let me rephrase that. The speedrun looks awful.
I
The
know.
game probably looks cool.
The game is okay. It's pretty hard.
Yeah. The speedrun, the only thing I can tell you about the speedrun is they have something called flamethrower skip. Apparently there are these guards that have flamethrowers that come at you in the trenches in like the second mission. And they developed a way to skip those guards. But if you fail it, you get instant because flamethrowers.
Don't let them close that gate. Action on the stick. Use the action button to cross
you heal while waiting for this elevator? Just so we're not at risk of anything. Thank you. I appreciate your understanding. Do you have an M47?
Nope,
An
M202.
Okay. All right. We both have M202s. We should be okay though, as long as we hit the helicopter. That's fine. That's fine. I hit the helicopter once. Twice.
I hit it twice, 3 times. That should be it.
Okay, it's done. Yep, it's done. That last guy up there is the big final issue. I'm gonna actually hit him with rockets if I can, because if he goes down into dying up there, it's gonna be... Is he dead? He might actually be dead.
He died.
I think. Okay.
Look, Snake, the gate. These must be the last ones. Finish them off and head on through.
I don't think there's anyone alive, Yuri.
No, me neither.
You can calm down now. It's not as Gestalt coming in here and following something up by it's not as good as Halo after we've just been talking about might be a risky move.
I don't really like Halo. The fact that you had to wait till their 7th game to aim down sights.
One of the Ace Combat games is called, I think, Unsung Heroes. Played that, the first Ace Combat for the PS1. It was alright, not as good as Halo, not as good as your favorite RPGs. It was Unsung War, Ace Combat 5. You can't compare an FPS to an RPG. Those are hella different games. The closest thing is Doom, which is like a role-playing RPG, which is, not Doom, like the Doom Quake Poed thing, or kind of, Hexen. That's the one I was looking for. Hexen is an FPS RPG. It's one of the only FPS RPGs. It's an okay game, but I'm not like the biggest fan of Hexen. Let's see. Oh, the Metro series started on PS3 and Xbox.
Actually. PC.
Oh,
The
PC
Metro
first?
2033 was only released on PC for the first year.
No, I didn't know that. I thought it was an Xbox game.
And then I'm not sure if 2033 got. I think 2033 got released on 360.
Yep.
And then the Redux got put onto both.
Yeah, I have all 3 Metro games right in front of her. I'm looking at them and what systems they were released
So
on.
there's 4 Metro games technically. So there's
Okay, well,
Metro
this only covers
2033, and then there's 2033 Redux, which is a complete remake of 2033. Then there's Last Light, and then there's Exodus.
This I think what they did was they combined 2033 and 2033 Redux into one game then.
Yeah, they're completely different. Like new engine and all. Alright, gotta get this railgun dynamo going.
No Man's Sky is considered an FPS. Okay.
No Man's Sky can fuck off.
Paladins is considered an FPS. Okay.
It's also a Nintendo Switch.
Paladins is on Nintendo Switch.
Oh yeah.
Before she can launch her nuke.
Oh. Prey. Oh, I remember that game. Never beat it, Prey. I just couldn't find any enjoyment or desire to beat it. Nice. We're not gonna do it. It's not worth it. Last time it just fucked up.
I think she's not
Alright.
captain. Isn't
Yeah, she's not gonna. No, she wasn't. We could have kept doing it. We got really close.
she? Nice, good fight.
Yeah, that was really good. I apologize. I should have told you we would have gone quicker. But you did a good job not getting hit by its freeze ray. I noticed that. So congrats on that.
Yeah, I was like running away from it backwards, and I still shot it in the face with an M47.
Yeah, I saw that M4 damage that you. Proteus. Have you ever heard of a game called Proteus?
No.
Okay,
Oh.
it's been released on a lot of modern systems. Huh.
It stopped moving.
Oh, it's upcoming first-person shooter game developed by Bounding Box Software. It was crowdfunded on Kickstarter about 10 months ago, and early access is expected this summer, followed by a full release later.
I've been waiting, Snake,
I'll check that out.
for
Could
a
be good.
long time. Waiting for your birth, your growth, and the finality of today.
Rage.
I didn't raise you and shape you into the man.
Rec Room? There's an FPS called Rec Room on the PS4.
A soldier's skills aren't meant
Never
to
heard of
last
that.
without friends. So then, what is an enemy? Is there such thing as an absolute timeless enemy? There is no such thing, and never has been. And the reason is that our enemies are human beings like us. They can only be our enemies in relative terms. The world must be made whole again. The philosophers must be reunited. I will devote my skills to that purpose, and with the Colonel's money, I will achieve that end. Just as I once created the compass.
We need to do another run or just the one?
I may no longer be able to bear children, but I still have a family. The lazy dog is my life. Kill me now. Do it.
Do it. Fuck, I
Fight
keep forgetting
is
to-
about 3.
Dude, don't let me forget to Google something.
Alright.
Thanks. Holy shit, talk about record fucking time, dude.
Ha! I beat you on board pulling.
Just fucking barely, but shit, dude. You did. You beat me by like a second.
Valid data.
How long does Peace
There we
Walker
go,
through
I-
take?
Not 2.5
Oh, okay.
or
so
210. This is guaranteed PB. I mean, how far ahead are we right now? What is our PB listed at?
159.31.
159? I guess it depends how long it takes us to get in there and get it hosted and shit.
We're only at
But,
154 right now.
Yeah. It's gonna be a PB, 100%. I just need you to get in here and off we go. Just found out Halo sold less than a quarter as many games as Call of Duty. Yeah, but Call of Duty has like 65 titles under its belt.
And also has, like, it releases on all 3 major platforms.
Yeah, so at a minimum, it's gonna have twice as many games That doesn't surprise me that Halo has sold that few compared to COD. Resident Evil 7 is considered an FPS.
No,
Guess that's
it's
fair.
100% an FPS. It's not considered an FPS. It's an FPS.
I mean, I'm not used to FPS games where you pour liquid on your arms and then
you pour
Shadow-
rubbing alcohol on your arms.
Shadow Warrior. Yeah, and it magically heals you. Sniper, Space Hulk, Deathwing.
Dude, we need to find this game and speedrun it.
Snake, you have to stop that data from being sent.
I do remember when time is. System Shock remake that's coming out. System Shock 3. Do it. Terminator Resistance, Titanfall 2, Warhammer End Out, Vermintide 2. We Happy Fuse, a first-person shooter?
I mean, I guess.
The Wolfenstein games here. Wrath, Aeon of Ruin, and Civilized. And then I skipped PS3 because I already know what those are. First person shooter dungeon. Alright, so Space Hulk Deathwing. First person shooter developed by Stream On Studio with assistance from Cyanide, published by Focus Home. It's set in the Warhammer 40k universe, based on the turn-based strategy table game Space Hulk. Okay. Okay, so it's a Warhammer 40k universe version of a board game called Space Hulk. I probably wouldn't be a great speed game.
Whole time.
Yep.
157.51.
That's what I got. 157.51. That's the new PB.
Yeah, by like 2 minutes.
Yeah, actually. Pretty much too flat. Okay, what up, Silent? 300 million. So COD had 300 million compared to Halo's 70 million.
Yeah, but you can't compare them. It's not a fair comparison.
Immediately following that, he said, but Pokemon sold 362 million.